Bienvenidos. This is your teacher. This is your maestro, Senor Lim, bringing you the vocab words from Unidad Dos, Lección Dos. Now, some of these words are things that you use in the classroom or things that are in school. So vamos a empezar. Let's go ahead and begin. So once again, your homework over the break was to get these words before, and when you were done with the test, hopefully you had all of them written down. But anywho, here are some of the words. So these first couple words, they're things that describe classroom objects. Okay, so things that are in the classroom. All right. Número uno is la ventana. La ventana. La ventana is a window. Okay. Now, if you think about a window, a vent, maybe a ventana, there you go. Número dos is la calculadora. La calculadora is a calculator. That right there, kids, that is a perfect example of a cognate. Número tres, el cuaderno, the notebook, el cuaderno. I don't have anything for that. Número cuatro, el escritorio is the desk. Once again, a scribe, you write on the desk. I don't know, something that you know, whatever can you use to help you remember these words. It might help out, okay? Número cinco is el lápiz. El lápiz. Okay, that is the pencil. Notice that when it's plural, it's los lápices. Los lápices. The Z changes to a C, and there is an accent on lápiz. If you look at número seis is a tricky one. El mapa. El mapa. And that is the map. Once again, it's a cognate. Notice that is el mapa, not la mapa. That's a tricky one. This one, it doesn't follow the rules. It's a BA, huh? So, número seis is el mapa. Número siete, number 7 is la mochila, the backpack. La mochila. If you notice, if you're like Dora fans, la mochila, she has that backpack or something, or Diego has backpack. I have no idea. But la mochila is the backpack. Número 8 is el papel, or the paper, el papel. Okay. Número 9, number 9, is el pizarrón. Okay. Now notice with el pizarrón, it has an accent, el pizarrón. But if it's plural, los pizarrones, there's no accent. Pretty cool. It's getting pretty cool here, huh? If you look at número 10, it is la pluma. La pluma. And la pluma is the pen. Okay. Think of it back in the day, the old timers. They used to have this big long feather, and they would like write with that big long feather. That was called a plume. Okay. So la pluma is a pen. For you native speakers out there, you probably be like, "What the heck is a pluma?" Okay. We use the word bolígrafo. That's totally cool too. But this one is la pluma is also a pen. Número 11, number 11 is la puerta, the door. Okay, or the portal, the door. Número 12 is el reloj, the clock, el reloj. Número 13 is la silla, is the chair. Got a joke for you all. What did the chair say to the other chair? Silla. Alright, so la silla is the chair. Número 14 is la tiza. La tiza, it's not tiza, it's la tiza, and that is chalk. I don't think in this school we use chalk. I don't know who does. That's crazy. Okay, número 15 is el borrador, is the eraser. Alright, so we have 1 through 15 down preset. Now, the next set of words are describing the classes. Okay, so número 16 is interesante. Look at that, it ends with an E, or it ends with an A. Interesante. So interesante means interesting. Okay? Now, when you're talking about classes, it's la clase. So classes will always be divertida. Okay? So fun, número 17 will be divertido or divertida. And then número 18 is aburrido or aburrida. Okay, notice that double R there is hard to roll your tongues. If you say aburrido, that's cool. Okay, but aburrido or aburrida is boring. Okay. Okay. Now, look at these next set of words, okay? These are our location words or our prepositions. And when we use these words, we use them for estar, okay? We always use them with estar, so we always have these words right here. Número 19 is lejos de. Lejos de means far, far away or far from. Número 20 is cerca de. It's near or near to. 21 is debajo de. Debajo de means under. Número 22 is delante de. Delante de. That means in front of. Número 23 is dentro de. Dentro de. That means inside of. Alright. Número 24 is detrás de. Behind is detrás de. Notice detrás de has an accent on detrás de. Número 25. If we see it here, if I scroll on down, is encima de. On top of. And número 26 is al lado de. That's next to. Okay, so all those words right there would be used with estar, because if you remember from the last if you heard the notes that I did on estar, the really awesome ones that I did on estar, you will know that these words dealt with location, and estar deals with location. Okay, now, and if you didn't do the notes, well, shame on you. Alright, now, here are some places in the school. Okay, places in the school. We'll start with número 27, El Pasillo. Now remember, the double L makes a Y sound, so it's not a pasillo. It's El Pasillo. El Pasillo is the hallway. All right. Número 28 is La Biblioteca. Okay, La Biblioteca is the library. Oh wow, look at this one. This is a tricky one. La Cafeteria. If you can't spell cafeteria in Spanish, shame on you. Okay, only crazy thing about cafeteria, there is an accent on cafeteria. Okay, El Gimnasio is the gymnasium. El Gimnasio is the gymnasium. Número 31, La Oficina del Director, or La Oficina de la Directora. Okay, so the difference here is, what is the difference? I forgot. You guys know? Yes. If you said that La Oficina del Director was the man principal, or the principal office that's a man, that's great. If you said La Oficina de la Directora, and that's the girl's principal office, principal's office, and she's a girl, that's great. Okay. Número 32, you should know this one right now because many of you, if not all of you, have asked this already. El baño is the bathroom. It's not el bano, el baño. You notice that this little squiggly mark over the N makes a N sound, so it's el baño. Alright? Oh, okay. I love this part right here. Talk about how you feel. Now, once again, with these words right here, when you're talking about how you feel, you're going to use the verb estar. So once again, if I ask you, hey, ¿cómo estás? You, instead of saying bien, mal, más o menos, all these regular, now we got some other cool words to say. Okay, so like if I say ¿cómo estás? And you say estoy triste, it's probably like because you failed something, or I don't know, you just didn't get your Wheaties for the breakfast or something like that, right? So triste would be sad. Número 34 is contento. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento. I'm happy. Okay, happy because you did get your Wheaties, or you got that awesome Pop-Tart. You passed the class. Yay. 35 is deprimido, or deprimida is depressed. I don't know, your dog passed away, you're depressed, whatever, okay? Emocionado, or emocionada, is excited for número 36, okay? Emocionado or emocionada is excited, okay? Woohoo, I'm excited, emocionado, alright? Número 37 is enojado, or enojada. I'm very angry. I'm going to throw this book. Enojado. So estoy enojado. Okay. If we have a quiz, número 38, you guys would probably be nervioso or nerviosa, nervous. Alright? But I think my quizzes are pretty easy. So I need to make it more difficult, and you shouldn't be nervous. But anyways, if you are, great. If you're not, great. 39 is ocupado or ocupada. It's busy. Okay, a lot of you are getting busy. Okay, hopefully you guys are getting ocupado. You guys are getting busy getting these notes down, right? Número 40, número 40 is tranquilo, calm. If you think about Senior Lim, he's always calm, right? Cool. And número 41, cansado or cansada. Every time you guys come into my classroom, you guys are going to be like, oh, estoy cansado because I'm so tired. I don't want to study. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, other words and phrases. Okay. Look at número 42 is el problema, is the problem. Okay. El problema is cool. It doesn't follow the rule. El problema. Okay. It's el problema, not la. Once again, it's BA. It doesn't follow the rule. I don't get it. Okay, just doesn't. Número 43 y 44. These are two words here. They mean both the same thing. It's cuando. Okay, notice on número 43 is cuando. It has an accent right here. Okay, when it's cuando and when it's a question like cuando, when do you go to the bathroom? Cuando. Alright, when it has an accent, it's a question word. Oh, when do you go to the bathroom? Oh, when the pigs come home. That would be 44. Cuando, when it's not a question, that's when you use cuando. Okay. And the last one is 45. 45 is a donde. Now here's the deal. Donde means where. When I add an a on there, that's where to. So it's, in this case, it'll be a donde. And you'll see this when this adonde, you'll always see it when we use this verb ir. Okay, you'll always see it when we use this verb ir, and I will get into that next section with ir and the conjugations of ir and so on and so forth. Okay, now those are all my vocab words. Okay, I noticed that on my sheet or on my packet you have these two words here. We have estar, to be, and ir, to go. I already did a video on estar. You should have gotten those notes. You should have filled out your packets. If not, try to get it done, during this week, if you got nothing better to do. If you need some, time to kill with the turkey and stuff like that, you can go ahead and definitely get it down. It's just kind of like being in class, but at home. So I know you guys totally are missing Spanish class right now, so go ahead and get that done. Also, we have ir, means to go. Go ahead and get that done as well. I will have those notes for you in the near future. Alright, so once again, that is the el vocabulario de Unidad 2, Lección 2. So that's Unit 2, Lesson 2. Hopefully you got these filled out. We will have a quiz on this when we come back on Monday or lunes. So make sure you have them down. Alright? That's it. Gracias. Alright, thank you very much, guys. Hope you're paying attention. Peace. I'm out.